All right. Floor 3, or deck 3, sorry. This skyscraper cruise ship is not getting any bailouts, I hope. It doesn't deserve it, especially in these conditions. Oh boy. Who's he? Well, we get another pipe. That's hilarious. Who's even in charge of, like, operational health and safety on a cruise ship? Or is it because they are... What would I say?
You've picked the wrong enemy, pal.
Damn it. So I'm just gonna wait for him over here. But from what all I know about cruise ships is that they actually operate like internationally and aren't. I know at least tax-wise they operate internationally. I'm curious what the regulatory body for them would be.
Just a scratch.
Most cruise ships have full medical facilities. Yeah, I figured that much. I'm just curious,
That's
like,
the last
who
of 'em.
tests cruise ships to make sure they're properly safe and sanitized and, like, cleared out and stuff. Port authorities, I'd imagine. Maybe. What's the switchblade good at? So advanced sneak attack. Greater bonus from behind. Low durability. I think I'm just gonna use up the switchblade. Oh wait. That was foolish.
Is
She's
that
actually
my
gonna
blood
hit
or
me.
yours? What a mess.
Okay, they also turn, so you cannot get 2 backstabs in a single go. I wonder if there's a character that was stealthier. I guess there was the girl could disguise people, so maybe that's the trick. Well, we found Bill again.
Oh!
Ow. Surprisingly, that doesn't wake up the enraged thrall. Shanking time.
Here we go again.
Yeah, so maybe the Yakuza guy would have actually been primo for
That's how it goes.
Stealth. Destroying most things. I'm not terribly injured. I'm gonna leave that there for the time being. And let's go talk to Bill.
Thank God! It's you!
Bill, you're bleeding.
He grimaces. He doesn't need the didn't need the
I
reminder.
know, but never mind that. Listen closely. I've found something peculiar. A book. It opened a door in my mind when I touched it. There's no other way to put it. I'm convinced it holds the key to understanding this nightmare. While I was in the thrall of this book, one of these abominations overwhelmed me. It took the tome and absconded towards the aft deck. You must get it back.
But your wound.
I'll be fine. But without that book, we're all lost here. Please, I'll beg if I must.
I'll go have a look. Don't move.
Bill closes his eyes, easing some tension.
Good. Good.
Alright, so we got the deck key card. Alright, so I want to quickly go over here. We're going to switch this out for the switchblade. No, come back, Bill. Can I seriously not heal him? 10 golf balls. Interesting. And some scraps and runes. Okay, so let's go back here. Clearly... Okay, none of them see me yet. Alright, we're good. Bill's just gonna be back there for reasons. He's not my party yet. But, like, at the same time, I don't know. I was kind of hoping I could... Oh, there we go. Let's see. So this weapon is busted. This guy's gonna come after me, so let's move back 1. Yes, wander in circles, Bill. Okay. It's in the cruise ship company's best interest to keep employees and passengers from dying. They may go to a port that has loose restrictions for tax and regulatory purposes. Medical staff is usually top-notch in order to keep people alive at least long enough for an airlift. Huh. Interesting. I just know I've heard, like, a decent amount about cruise ships having kind of, terrible facilities, but it would make sense that
punk.
they at least don't want people dying on their watch. Generally. Okay, so we've got 2 keys, we've got several things around. But yeah, I've never been on a cruise. I wanted to once. And then I wanted to once in 2007, right before the Great Recession, and so I was just kind of like, you know what?
I ain't got all day.
I'm not as interested in spending that amount of money on anything. So I'm just gonna wait there. He's aware that I exist. I'm gonna regret this, maybe. Oh, he's vulnerable?
Hey, watch the tie.
Alright. Nope, so Bill is not coming to help. Damn it. Bill. Switch back to the sword.
So long, ugly.
Shanking 1.
Son of a...
Saul hurts. Alright, switch back to the fist.
Nothing personal.
Probably could have bled him, but then again, I don't actually take a whole lot of damage. Well, I don't lose anything for just punching them instead. Ooh, sharpened knife. Okay, slicing, dicing, mincing, and stabbing. Not for picking your teeth, that'd be bad. So, hella bleed, super sneak attack, silent. Alright. Yeah, honestly, I can get behind the randomly generated gear. Oh, another character.
Check this out. I came up with a nasty surprise for these crepes. A little trap you can set wherever you want. Get me a few scraps and a trigger, and I'll make you one.
Hey, if you reorient that element...
Then it's gonna snap my face off! Thanks for your help. Now, go get those scraps before I rescind my offer.
Well, she didn't like that. We did find Mel's crowbar. Can destroy traps on the ground. Extract a trigger from one of the piles
The
of view.
phrase, cruising for a bruising?
Okay. I don't know. It was worth a shot.
Any luck finding that trigger?
Yep, here it is.
That's great! Give me a sec here.
Mel secures the trigger, hands over the trap.
All yours.
And we get a bear trap.
Where did the other nut?
Okay. So... Whoops. So I should switch away from the bear trap. Okay, he's not aware I exist. I'm gonna end turn, though.
Come on. I ain't got all day.
Alright, he's done. What else we got around here? Pretty boring room. I'm gonna search for valuables. I don't actually know if we're gonna get too much. Like... Oh, I should probably... Next time we do this, next floor, I should actually save that for the... Ooh! For the cabin, I guess? Or not the cabin, the bridge. Okay, so we want to go back over here. There's so much loot on the ground. I want it. Nope, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, there's a lot more of these goo piles now. I don't actually know if it's something I have to be wary of.
Here we go again.
Meaty spawner. Recover the book. This is the creature Bill was talking about. Dispatch it. Recover the book. Okay. Bear traps for everyone. And I don't know if it's actually going to spawn more things. Also, that did not do nearly as much damage as I was hoping it would. Alright. Well, option A. Yeah, go for the flank hit.
Oh, a wise guy, eh?
Okay, we should be able to...
What a mess.
Well, there he goes. Gets me a bandage pack, which is actually quite helpful. But yeah, I was kind of expecting the bear trap would slow him down.
Son of a...
It counterattacked me. Okay. Well, we've got a couple of options. My best is probably just
Hey, watch the tie.
to stab the snap out of it. Not enough AP. Oh,
wise guy, eh?
they do get hit by those. Okay, cool. But I'm gonna heal up, grab the sword, stab the thrall,
Just
and
a
then meaty
scratch.
spawner's gonna hit me once and then bleed to death. There we go.
Now's a good time to rest up a bit.
So we get a strange book vibrating with unholy energy. Reward, Kitab al-Ghul. Book is ours. We'll want to know the treasure is secure. So what else we got? A better pipe.
That's better.
Let's see. Anything else around here? No. Yeah, this is a very small but tall boat. I sincerely hope by the time we're up to deck 20, we're just like, there are clouds. We're so high up. It doesn't need to make sense. Desperately need more storage space. Yup. Well, Hopefully by recruiting Bill, we
you're
get more
safe.
storage space.
Good. And the book.
I have it.
Bill's smile is fleeting, contorted by pain. He sucks air through his teeth.
It is time, I think, to join you in your stronghold. You go on ahead. I shall follow as I'm able.
Okay, so he's maxed out. Okay. So what else do we have? Yeah, we had the switchblade. I don't think we have anything else. Let's just get out of here. See, won't Mel's crowbar be better than the pipe? Yeah, I guess. I guess I didn't actually check what Mel's crowbar had as far as damage stats go. Oh, that's the golf balls. Because is this thing actually any good weapon-wise? Yes, it is actually. It's better than the heavy pipe. Heavy pipe's main thing is it just has more durability, but less immediate damage. Oh, so I can press 1 through whatever. Okay. And then we've got another one of you. We get well, we get scraps and paddle. Can't do anything with the paddle. But I will live. Okay, Foghorn grants a sweet release from the pressure behind your eyes. Oblivion grants you sweet release.
Those
So he likes
beds
me.
look comfy.
Yeah, that hit the spot.
Let's see. You have enough food left to feed more survivors. If they go hungry, they may lose health. Do you want to continue without feeding them, you cruel, cruel player?
Thank you.
Fine. But I might not recruit as many people. Bill's joined us in the lobby. We should decide what our next steps are going to be.
Morning. Rough night, huh? Phew, I fell asleep on the crafting station.
We have a new recruit.
Welcome to paradise, friend. Welcome to hell, actually. With another survivor in our corner, it'll be easier to gather resources and gear. We ought to keep exploring, gathering, and upgrading our little nest here. The stronger we get, the deeper we can go down this here rabbit hole. Maybe we'll find a better way to get a message out than that foghorn. I think old Bill might be a smidge shell-shocked. That or dementia setting in. He just repeated the same damn thing to me 3 times. Some nonsense about his mom.
You have a good, secure position here. Now that we're safe, there's something I feel compelled to share.
What is it, Bill?
I've always been the sort to take everything at face value. But here, wherever we are, nothing is as it seems. One moment you perceive what's before you. These creatures and the threat they pose, for example. But the next moment, you might see a family member you thought long dead. Not just that, you're certain you're holding a conversation with them. What I'm saying is, keep your wits about you. If you see others out there, it may be necessary to indulge their delusions. Persuade them to join us. We could use the help, and they could use the sanity check. When you head back out there, take me with you. Oh, there's still some fight left in these old bones. Oh, and by the way, using the recovered book, we can build a new station here.
Okay, Bill hands over a few scraps he brought with him. Use them for maintenance before heading back out. And continuous development. Use the extra scraps to build the occult training station.
Can't forget to repair my gear.
Okay, so taking it easy. Take Bill's advice. Be careful what you say to other survivors. Continue building your strength and work towards understanding what happened aboard the Hope. Okay, so let's see what I can do. So, looks like I can level up... level up health, melee damage, range, defense, AP, inventory, and ability. I'm not quite sure what ability does. Ah! Uses 3 rarity bonus. What does Bill have? Strikes the weak points of the enemy, dealing 25 damage. Okay. Well... I'm going to increase his inventory space. Oh.
That's some progress.
Okay. Oh, level 2 out of 4. I got it. But yeah, we want to level up his ability. And honestly, possibly his AP. The rest we're going to have to wait on. Okay, so don't have too much scrap. But that's okay. Let's see. So we got the carving fork, pirate cutlass, sharpened knife. This knife is goofy strong. Well, let's go back to... Oh, that's Bill's pipe. Okay, so we can't get rid of that. Let's recycle the carving fork. And honestly, it's super tempting, maybe to get rid of the crowbar. Maybe. I'm not going to worry about it too much.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so I'm going to upgrade the sharpened knife. And keep repairing my cutlass. Oh, we can't upgrade it any further. Well, guess I'll upgrade the knife. Okay, so put it with a crowbar. This will be Bill. Bill gets his pipe. Oh, and Bill has a higher carrying capacity too. Well, that's lovely. So now we should be able to get out of here with a lot more useful things. Let's see. But yeah, I should probably repair my armor. I forgot I had that. Right, I'm out of scrap, but I should get more, especially as I can bust up gear and equipment. Oh, reset this. Alright, give Bill his pipe. Bill's going to be maybe my front man. And I'm going to be the stab man. Beat up, Alright, I think we're good. Do I have the gear? It's just telling me about the gear I already have. Dumb game. Whatever, it's okay. See, is this early access or is it just the way it looks? I think it's just the way it looks. I think this is a full launch. I can double check real quick. Pass items between survivors and the party standing next to each other, clicking on the item. Okay. Desire to sound the foghorn is overwhelming. Succumb to this need. Discover what is in store. Okay, so Dread Nautical is... Yep, no. It's just a full complete game. Propane tank. Concerning. Aim, throw, boom. Well, I don't think I'm gonna hold on to that sort of thing. If you could actually see... Okay, party can move as a group when not in combat or tactical mode. You want to control a survivor separately, click the follow icon next to their health bar. Another tome page. I'm gonna just blow it up. I'm just gonna let it burn. Okay, it is taking damage. So I'm gonna just let it burn.
That's the last of them.
There it goes. Alright. So, I like the propane tank. We might want to hold on to it and see if I can upgrade it. Because it'd certainly be funny to just have, like, a bunch of propane tanks that I just run around with.
You've picked the wrong enemy, pal.
Okay. Let us just surround him. Or not. Oh, he's not quite aware of my existence. Nope. Now he is. Dang it.
Hey, watch the tie.
Oh, and I can't get past. Alright, so it's all you, man. Get in with the stab. And then punch out. Grab those. Might as well search the room. I just gotta remember this time around to save one charge to search the bridge. We get a tense switchblade. I don't want to drop that item. I want to give it to him. Yes? Fine. Alright, so now he's got a tense switchblade. Door is blocked. So I should maybe actually use Bill as my front man. Okay. Roller is not aware.
Enemy down!
Alright, well that worked. Okay. Roller is quite aware of my existence. So I want to take a look at him. Them pulsating flesh pockets, probably the pulsating flesh pockets, fuel this lumbering spike-filled monstrosity with their acrid bile. It's extra vigorous and can charge and strike in one fell swoop. Switch to the knife. There we go. Yeah, flanking bonuses are going to work real well for me. So we're probably going to want to just stack madcap switchblades on these dudes. Maybe.
I say.
Ooh,
Most
harpoon.
impressive.
Catch more than fish. Pass through. Hits all enemies in a straight line within the range. Advanced sneak attack. Noise silent. Hella damage. Short-ish range, but that's not terrible. Okay, so we got 2 rollers.
Come on. I ain't got
Okay.
all day.
That one's aware of our existence, but that's fine. Let's switch over to Bill. Shanking. Right in the ribsies. I'm kind of curious about that weird aura. It probably has something to do with his passive. Oh! Party members regain 1 AP whenever Bill kills an enemy. And precise striking. Good to know, actually. So...
Just a scratch.
Oh, okay. Alternatively, pugilism. Punch the spike being. Okay, so let's just have these guys go here.
Can't move.
Ow. Okay, so we are quite stunned. Switch. Probably move here. It's gonna take 2. So let's stab the roller. Switch back to the pipe. And do precise striking. Let's... Is it...
Threat eliminated.
Well, there it goes. Alright. Definitely need some more healing items if I can get my hands on them.
Here? Well, what have we here?
Okay, so let's take a look at the map. Kind of a small map. Oh, there's Scrum. Let's see. I'm gonna pull him over to the side. Good luck, Scrum. I believe in you. I guess I'm gonna roll in and shank.
Is that my blood or yours?
Yeah, he's starting to get kind of messed up. But that's okay. Scrum, what are you doing? Scrum, I thought we were teammates.
What a mess.
I will never forgive you, Scrum.
Who's next?
Well, there goes.
Well, what have we here?
I was hoping Scrum would be helpful in combat, but no, it turns out Scrum is
I
no
do not
one.
understand it. It never failed before. Now my chances are dead? Probably. I don't even know that.
Let's do what we can for the survivors.
You're right, of course. Let's start with collecting supplies. We'll regroup tomorrow.
Okay, so we've got an Enraged Thrall and some others. Well, shoot. Oh, there's Mel. I guess we've got to mildly protect her. Oi. Move forward. We don't need shanks. We just need fists. Wonder if there's a character you can get that is just like full-on pugilism. Wow. I don't think she needs our help. Maybe she does. Well, we're almost done. And we've got food. And as usual, Scrum does nothing. Well, they tried to ambush you. You taught them a lesson. Excuse me, Mel taught them a lesson. I just existed in the general vicinity of what was going on. Okay, he's got that. Some darts. Another page. Let's talk to her. She speaks in a hushed tone.
Wait a sec. You hear that?
No, but I trust that you do.
You're smart to trust me. I like that. You feel a cycling vibration in the soles of your feet? That's the Z drive. It shouldn't be running, but if it is, we'll be able to make it to land. I gotta get down there and confirm. See you around.
Bolt shoes. Oh. Grants extra AP. Something is missing. Okay, let me check the map. Because we don't have anything else hang out in here. Switch back to him. Okay, so we could do that, but let's investigate, see if we find anything cool on the bridge. Okay, so we've got 2 of these lockers. Presumably not too much in here. He gets the school paddle. Alright, so let's go back here. I'm not actually sure what the missing thing is that would be requisite to opening that up. I don't see any other missing doorways. But I'm going to search this room. Maybe we can find whatever is required to bust that open. Switch over to Bill. Get more darts? Oh. Well, I'm gonna get the darts instead of the busted switchblade. I'm not actually sure if there's much of a benefit to it. So somebody's required to bust that thing down, but we don't have the capacity. So we sound the horn. I wonder if I can actually go back to previous decks.
Oh, delicious, all things considered.
When comes dread. We still don't know about the other ones. Talk to Jed.
We need to up our game. You know, I bet you old Captain Scrum had some useful loot stashed on the bridge. Let him rummage around in there. Maybe you'll find us something good. Hey, one more thing. Here's some scraps so you can build the medical station to prep for whatever madness awaits you on Deck 5.
Okay, build a medical station.
Hope I'm putting them scraps to good use.
Okay, so we can now make medical supplies.
There's an itch at the nape of my neck when I consider taking the elevator to Deck 5. Something is waiting up there.
Okay. So let's get rid of some things. Like the darts. And honestly, it's super tempting to get rid of the harpoon. What about the propane tank? Oh, interestingly enough, despite the fact that it was busted, I can still scrap it. Yeah. Let's see what So we can't upgrade those any further. We could upgrade this. Fireman suit's not terrible, but I'm kind of in the habit of trying to save some of my scrap for entirely frivolous reasons. New ability will be available for the next deck. Ooh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna just give him 1 extra AP, and that'll be good enough. Yeah, it's only 10 extra HP might not be a terrible idea either. But that'll be later. I don't know. A lot of these things are later. This is a fun game. It's a bit simple. I was hoping for some more like fun tactical abilities. I'm a little spoiled by Fort Triumph and mainly Divinity Original Sin, and to a lesser degree Chimera Squad and Gears Tactics, and so this ends up being a little bit on the basic side. That said, I do kind of appreciate the snatch and grab looting and the light progression systems. They're kind of fun to play with. So I might be up for playing more of this, but for now I think I'm going to move on. I've got too many other indie games that I should probably check out sooner than later. But for now, thanks for watching. See you next time.